Hello, we're playing Drops today. I am Dynamaxing Butterfree, most likely. Should be a fun set. Drops has got Sun Core, and he's got speedy stuff. Yep. Like the Excelgor. No Noivern, though. That's really nice to see. There is the Hitmontop. So I have Eject Pack on Scrafty so that hopefully it procs Intimidate. I don't remember if this mechanic works the way it's supposed to, and I asked multiple people to test this with me and no one was free this afternoon. So hopefully it works the way I think it does. So we're gonna lead off with I think Dugtrio, Scrafty. Do I want to go Butterfree first, actually? We'll go Butterfree, and then Drampa in the back. Yeah, I think we'll do Crazy Mode next game. Good luck to Drops. Hitmontop Golisopod. Okay, let's see if I was correct about how Eject Pack works. If what I think is correct happens, then Scrafty will switch out here after proccing Intimidate. Okay, I was right, and Scrafty does switch. That's really nice to see. White Herb from Golisopod? Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna go Butterfree here. And just switch in Scrafty again and max Butterfree, and we'll have some fun with it. This is Tinted Lens Butterfree, so I should be doing pretty good damage into basically everything. I would assume Hitmontop hits Fake Out here. I don't know which one you're going to hit it on. So I'm just going to go into Golisopod. So now this is a -2 Hitmontop and a -1 Golisopod, even with the White Herb, which is really nice. Aqua Jet into Scrafty. And there's one for Butterfree. Kind of wish that I had gone into Hitmontop there instead, but this is fine. And is this going to be close combat? No, it's Rock Slide. But it's -2 on Hitmontop, so that's still not doing an enormous amount. Alright, here's Vileplume. I think we airstream this in the Hitmontop. Yep, there's Torkoal. That's not too surprising. And is this going to be Max Vileplume? Does Vileplume get Weather Ball? I probably should have double-checked that. It is Max Bioplume. It does not get Weather Ball. Alright. That's good to see, at least. It does get Starfall, so that's going into Scrafty. But fortunately, Butterfree is going to do a pretty good amount here to Torkoal. Oh wow, that actually KOs. So that's 2 for Butterfree, 1 for Vileplume. And I'm thinking we just go into Drampa. I'm kind of inclined to Snarl here, and because Vileplume's gonna have I assume that's Moonblast. Actually, I'm just gonna Hyper Voice, and I'll hit Hitmontop. Alright, that was a good read. And there's another KO for Butterfree. Butterfree is, yeah, I'm happy with my choice to max Butterfree today. Unfortunately, I didn't get a status onto Vileplume, which would have been nice, but, you know, I'm now super duper fast and going to be able to hit it with a bunch of moves. Do I... I'm inclined to say that I protect Butterfree here, because Vileplume... well... I'm gonna go for the sure damage. I don't know if this is the correct choice, but... well, yeah, because now Vileplume faints. Oh, it doesn't even get the knockout onto Drampa. Yeah, we can just finish it out here. So that's 4 KOs for Butterfree, I believe. Let's go, Butterfree. Super good game 1 for us. Alright, I'm happy with that. So, now the question is, what do I think happens game 2? I think you have to bring Heliolisk to counter the Butterfree now that you know that I'm bringing it like this. Because he brought 3 things weak to flying, and that's a large part of why I was able to just rip through his team. So, So to counter that, we probably do Heliolisk here. Something like a Heliolisk and Hitmontop lead, which I can counter with perhaps Dugtrio Butterfree lead and just protect Butterfree turn 1. Maybe even max guard Butterfree turn 1, but certainly protecting it. I think I'll continue to put Scrafty in the back, and then we'll go Drampa again for the Cloud9. Yeah, I think this is the same fort that I brought last time, but a different order. We'll see how this works out. The unfortunate thing is I did not discover a whole lot about his team because I kind of ripped through it. Yep, there's Heliolisk Vileplume. So the fortunate thing is I still outspeed, because this is Choice Scarf Dugtrio, and I made sure I outsped Vileplume. Unfortunately, Butterfree is not fast enough to outspeed Vileplume at a -1 from Bulldoze. So I am still going to hit Bulldoze here, and I think this is a fairly safe... Is this a fairly safe protect? I want to say it's a safe protect, and that I won't get KO'd, even if it is Max Lightning. Alright, no Max, that's really nice to see. And the reason that I needed to protect there to lower Vileplume's speed, even with Torkoal, is so that I made sure I outran. Alright. So that's a little unfortunate. I would have liked to get a second Bulldoze off, but them's the breaks, I suppose. Who do I have back here? Scrafty Drampa? I think the play here is to swap out Dugtrio for Drampa, and Hurricane, or rather Airstream the Vileplume. Butterfree will take some damage, and that's unfortunate, but hopefully he's going to try to do the Volt Switch play again. Alright. Max Butterfree, 2 games in a set. So even though Torkoal is coming out here, Cloud9 will not let the speed go up, so I do outrun this Vileplume. Actually, it may not even... Okay, it is Torkoal coming out. And this Drampa does have a little bit of speed investment. Not a huge amount, but... still enough to outrun a few of the slower things on the team. It obviously already outruns Torkoal, but with a +2, I can even outrun Hitmontop. Alright, here's Heliolisk again. Fortunately, Butterfree does outrun Heliolisk. So, which of these is the bigger threat? I do have in the back Scrafty, who can fake out the Heliolisk. So I'm going to go for the Befuddle and hit Torkoal. I do have Tinted Lens, so this will do similar damage to if I had simply, what is it called? Just gone for Hurricane, but it also lets me activate the status. Alright, so there's Max Torkoal. That's not too surprising. It's probably his best option at this point. Oh, Heliolisk does outrun me. I believe that means that's Scarfed. Because even at a +1... Yeah, Butterfree outruns... Butterfree does outrun Heliolisk unless it's Scarf, so that's good to know. So I think I bring in Scrafty here, and we fake out whatever is next to this Torkoal. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what Excelgor actually does. The only thing I know it for is activating Palossand, but obviously there's no Palossand here. It has Acid Spray, that could be a problem. Ice... I'm gonna just fake out Excelgor here. And we'll hit Snarl. Honestly, Hyper Voice may have been enough to actually KO Excelgor, but it's not a big deal. Max Knuckles, so this does have Body Press, but it's still not going to do too much to Drampa. This is a pretty bulky Drampa. I think I close combat and show off the slow U-turn tech. This is the other advantage of Eject Pack on an intimidating fighting type, is that I can hit close combat and swap out. Oh, it's Throat Spray. That's interesting. There's one for Drampa. Torque has a Citrus. And then we can swap out Scrafty and go into our unfortunately sleeping Dugtrio. But this is also the last turn of Torkoal's max, so I do have several turns to be able to get Scrafty down, or rather get woken up and deal damage to this. So we'll just Hyper Voice, and I guess I really don't want to lock myself into Bulldoze, so I have to take the turn of sleep here, so we'll just see if Hyper Voice is enough to take it down. And it is! Alright, good games to drops. Butterfree is too good. That was really fun. It's one of those sets that I wanted to pull off in the other draft league, and just didn't have the opportunity to bring it. There were no really good situations. So I decided to give it a try here, and I'm really glad I got to show it off. So yeah, Good games, and good luck in the rest of the season.